We are recording. Come back after how long has it been? Like half a year?
Months.
Hang on, let me quickly check. It has been 3 months. It's not too bad.
That's not as bad as I thought it was.
Hey, foreign stology. So, welcome back to the Production Meeting Podcast with myself, Michael, and HP.
Hi.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been 3 months, so it hasn't been too bad. What have you been up to?
I've been at work. I've been working a lot, but I've also been filming drum covers for my new Twitter, JessDrums14, if you want to go follow it.
Gotta love self-promo.
Anyway, what have you been up to?
Just doing the cosplay thing, doing the uni thing, doing short film things.
Yes.
Been rejigging my show reel, which I've still got to continue. So I'm just running around making sure that I've got the proper permissions.
Yeah. Life lesson for everyone listening: always get your permissions. You never know.
Always get permission.
Yeah.
And that's regarding actors, locations, like footage, sounds, anything. If it's not yours, ask for permission.
Exactly.
Because otherwise you could get slapped in the face by legality.
Yes.
Neither of us have had that mistake yet, but we've been extra careful and are exacting proper precautions.
I've just had issues with copyright, so that's
why. But uni's around the corner. We both got accepted into university, which is good. Enrollment starts next week.
Wow, everything's moving so quickly now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited to start this new course, and
yeah, exactly.
We're gonna learn a lot, and we're gonna create some more stuff. Woo!
We need more guests.
We will find people.
We'll find people. We will try our best.
I can't wait to see who we meet. It's gonna be exciting.
Right, well, now that we've excused why we were off for 3 months, shall we get into news? There have been rumours going around that Venom Let There Be Carnage will be delayed until 2022.
Oh, jeez.
First it was Morbius, and now this. Like, Sony, what the hell are you doing?
Literally everything's been delayed.
Yeah, first they blue-balled me with the No Way Home trailer. Oh yeah, they finally released that. I'll get into trailer releases in a bit. And now they're possibly delaying Venom 2.
Yeah, we all want to see that, so we're just waiting for them to release it. It's really annoying. I got another something else that's being delayed. Top Gun Maverick and Mission Impossible 7 have been delayed.
Oh,
delayed again.
My Top Gun.
I know. I just want to watch it. Release it, people. Release it. Oh.
The Batman. Film coming out next year, starring Robert Pattinson.
Ooh.
This completely slid. Nobody's talking about it, or at least from what I've seen, very, very few people are talking about it. There was a test screening.
There was.
There was a test screening, yes, and reviews have come back very, very, very positive. Apparently, it's very, very dark, very gritty, almost on par with that of a horror film.
I'm so intrigued.
I'm super intrigued, considering it's Robert Pattinson. Like after Twilight, Robert Pattinson deserves more love.
For sure.
Especially for what he's done in like the independent film industry, with things like The Lighthouse, Tenet, now The Batman. I think he's on the rise to becoming to redeeming himself. Well, not really redeeming himself. I'd like to hope that he was a pretty good actor in those films, although he does slag him off every chance he gets.
Yeah, he's an incredible actor.
But yeah, apparently it is very, very good.
I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait to see it either. I mean, DC are on their road to a redemption.
Yes.
Because of what they did with the Suicide Squad.
Mm.
DC are on the rise for a redemption.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know how good this new Batman's gonna be.
Oh, speaking of DC, DC Fandom. Do you remember that?
Yes, yeah.
It was an event that was held last year that announced a bunch of new DC projects. It's happening again in October.
Ooh.
We're going to get to see things like the new Peacemaker HBO Max series. We're going to get to see, hopefully, a new trailer for The Batman. Some more information regarding Black Adam and The Flash. The Flash I'm pretty excited for because they're bringing back Michael Keaton as the Batman.
I can't
Apparently
wait.
they're tackling like Flashpoint, which involves like, it's basically like what Marvel are doing at the moment with the multiverse.
Yeah.
That we'll address Marvel later because we've got a lot to talk about in terms of that.
Yeah.
But that's my news. What have you got?
I've got a heck of a lot. So, some really big things happening in the film industry. James McAvoy has been improvising in this new movie that he's in called My Son. The whole thing is improvised. It says in the trailer that he was never given a script, meaning the audience find out about the mystery at the same time as he does. And I find that so interesting. I can't wait to watch it when it comes out. And it does state in the trailer that he was never given a script, and this is such groundbreaking achievement. So yeah, very, very exciting news there. There's also other news that Cassie Lemons is directing a new movie about Whitney Houston called I Want to Dance with Somebody, and it's going to be a biopic movie. Biopic movie, I can't talk. And one of the actors in it playing Whitney Houston herself is Naomi Ackie, and she was in the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, which is really exciting that she's in something a bit different. And it was also apparently scripted by biopic veteran Anthony McCartan. So yeah, very, very exciting stuff. I can't wait to watch that, being a big fan of Whitney Houston. So yeah, that's the news that I have.
Okay, shall we get into trailer releases?
Yes.
So for trailer releases, we got My Son, obviously, as we mentioned, James McAvoy's unscripted film.
Yeah, very exciting.
We've got Spider-Man: No Way Home.
I can't wait to watch it.
Sony finally released it, and it's very, very interesting. Also, before I get into it, spoiler warning for both the Loki finale and Far From Home.
Yes.
Because it deals with both, well, aspects of both. What I'm going to discuss. So the film basically it's set directly after the finale of Far From Home, when the supposedly now dead Mysterio has outed Peter Parker as Spider-Man and accused him of murder. So what does Peter Parker do? He doesn't, well, I assume he tries to clear his name, but he doesn't lay low, he doesn't retire. No, he goes to Doctor Strange to try and get the world to forget that he's Spider-Man. And you know, when it involves magic, it's gonna go horribly wrong.
Yep.
So after the spell goes haywire, it triggers the multiverse. Now, we don't know if it was the spell that caused the multiverse, if it was He Who Remains' death was timed with that. We don't entirely know for sure because there's only one teaser trailer. What we do know is they're bringing back we know for certain from the trailer they're bringing back a certain Alfred Molina. Bringing him back from Spider-Man 2 as Dr. Octopus. We've seen a Green Goblin bomb, which hints or outright confirms that we are going to get to see the Green Goblin from the first Spider-Man film.
Yep.
I can't remember the actor's name off my heart.
Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe, yeah.
Yep.
We've also seen hints at Electro, Sandman, and the Lizard from the other films.
Very exciting.
So we could very well see the formation of the Sinister Six.
Ooh.
And also teasers at Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield coming back as variants of Spider-Man. Because I was scouting out on Twitter, and I found that they've released merchandise, aka a giant plastic toy, of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, listing him as a variant.
Oh my god.
So yes, Hasbro have outright confirmed that Tobey Maguire is going to have some form of involvement.
That's going to be interesting.
It will be interesting. Second trailer release, we've got The Eternals.
Yes, so exciting.
This has me very much intrigued. Because we're dealing with the Deviants, which are like these sort of interdimensional creatures led by Crow, who seems to have some sort of connection with Angelina Jolie's character.
Yeah.
We've got the Celestials. The two Celestials we see are Arisham the Judge and Jeremiah the Calculator, I think. Hang on.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Let me see. Jeremiah the Analyzer.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we see those two in the Eternals trailer. That's Jackass Forever is the long-awaited reunion of the Jackass fellas.
Exciting.
Coming out October. They released a trailer for it, I think a month or two back. I'm super excited because I love Jackass.
I haven't seen it.
If you're squeamish, don't. Because it is legit just